Good morning and welcome to our seed of encouragement. I got a word and that word said drive. Drive. Drive in simple terms is what motivates you and what you are willing to undergo to get to your destination. And so I want to talk about offense. Are you really not going to get over it? Are you just going to hold on to it, get stuck on it, and not move on? Jesus said in Luke 17 that offense will come. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. That means there will be offenses every time, every day. But are you really not going to look beyond past the offense to where you want to be? Or are you going to get stuck deep down with I can get over it? Yes, you have every legitimate reason to take offense, to be offended and not forgive and live in bitterness. But if you are a believer of Christ, then you have to do what Lord said in the book of Matthew. He said, if anyone offend you, you go back to the person and tell the person your anger on what they did. And if they didn't hear, go and talk to another person, and both of you go and still go and talk to the person. And then when the person understands, then you have saved a soul back to the kingdom of God. That is biblical principle and Jesus' principle, how to deal with offense. But in this day and now, everybody take offense about everything. And you can go on social media and write about who offends you, or you can go to other people and talk bad about them, just why they won't trust them. So and so is this, so and that. You have every right to do everything. But as a believer, Jesus said, make amends. And behind offense, there is a miracle waiting for you. Let's go to a story in Matthew 15, starting from verse 20. There is a woman that went to see Jesus. She had the effrontery. She has she had the nerves to walk into Jesus because she is not from the tribe that Jesus was sent to. But she went anyways. She went to Jesus because her pain had made her get over her pettiness. Her pain had made her get over offense. Her pain had made her know that I need to get to see the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, and this will be solved. This woman's daughter is battling demon and devil, and she was like, you know what? There is fire on the mountain, and I'm going to get to who that will quench this fire. She went to Jesus, and she was like, Master, my daughter is suffering with demons. She's being possessed by dark spirit. Help me. Jesus ignored her. She keep on pleading. She keep on pleading. She keep on begging. But Jesus ignored her. How we feel ignored and we take offense. This woman did not. She keep on begging. In fact, even the disciples went to Jesus and said, Jesus, ask this woman to leave. She's beginning to disturb us. She keep on pleading to Jesus to save her daughter. Jesus turned around and said to her, woman, what I have is not for you. I can't give what I have for you. Where she's already pressing, kneeling down, begging, worshiping God. And Jesus, after ignoring him, her turned around and said, what I have is not for you. Some of us will feel insulted. The offense of insult. You feel that you were insulted. First of all, you felt, oh, you ignored me. They ignored me. And then now they insult you by telling you that what I have is not for you. You're going to take offense. Then you're going to give up pressing, because for the miracle that you want, for the journey where you're going to, offense will come. Your co-worker will offense you. Your parents will offense you. Everybody will offend you. They know offense is inevitable, like Jesus said. But being offended is an action, is a verb. It's an action. You choose to be offended. You choose to remain offended. You choose to say, I can't get over it. What they did, like I said, is really, I'm not commending what they did. What they did to you is bad. But how long will you hold on to that hurt? How long will you stand in that hurdle? Instead of you to go to the next level, you are standing in that hurdle. That hurdle is holding you back from the blessing. Jesus is saying to us today that the hurdle of unforgiveness, the hurdle that I can't let go, the hurdle that, some of us will even say we forgive, we let go, but we keep on relating it in our heart, until it becomes very cancerous and start eating us up. That even it begin to come out in our character, in our attitude, what we do, because we said with our mouth that we forgive, but in our heart. Jesus taught us to pray. He said, forgive us as we have forgiven those that offend us. Offense is inevitable. Are you going to remain angry over that father that wasn't there? Are you going to remain angry over your mother that didn't do what you think she should do? Are you going to remain angry over that business partner that stabbed you at the back? Are you going to continue to be angry over all the people that ignored you, that insulted you? Jesus said it's time for you to look past that. Look ahead. Have your perspective right, that you're not going to remain being offended. You're going to let it go. You're going to let this pettiness go and look at the cross, the thing that's ahead of you. Jesus was ignored, persecuted, beaten, insulted, but he kept on pressing on for the thing that was set ahead of him. Are you going to press on and not get stuck where you were offended? When Jesus finally said, what I have is not for you, that is just trying to tell you there's precedence, that you are not special, you're not so particular. I have some other people I have to attend to before I get to you. But this woman have her perspective right. And Jesus turned around and said, I can't give what I have to the dogs. Oh my goodness. Who would that be? You would have given up your prayer. You would have dropped it and said, I have it all. And all of us would be like, you know what? I have enough. First you ignore me, then you insult me. Now you calling me names. Oh no, but she pressed on, because she pressed on. A mother will do everything for her child. She pressed on. She keep on worshiping. She roll on the floor. She get on her feet and say, yes, master. Even the dog can eat up crumbs that fell under the table. Give me crumbs. And Jesus said, wow, I have never seen such faith like that. As at that very moment, Jesus said, your daughter is healed. Her daughter was healed. That means your miracle is just ahead of you, and you are standing in that hurdle of unforgiveness. You are standing in that hurdle of not pressing on, saying, I'm not gonna let go, and your miracle is just right the corner. And God is saying today, let it go. Let it go. Drop it at his feet. Keep it there. Yes, you've talked about it. You've called somebody to go talk about it, but they ignored you. They insult you. They even tell you don't want nothing, that I can't give you what I have. Who are you? And Jesus, God will even offend you. You will pray and you look like God speak to you more when you are in trouble, right? That's when you hear him more. When he speak to you, but he speak more to you when you are in pressure, but when you are in trouble, you don't hear. You're gonna get offended by everything from your walk to even driving on the road. Somebody's going to drive right in front of you. Are you going to do road rage with them? Or are you going to, breathe in and drive slowly to where you're going? I know there's something ahead that in front of me is better. Having your perspective right. Don't be petty. Don't get it over your head, and know that there is something better. There is something greater. That Jesus came for the Jews, but at the same time he came from the Gentiles, right? Oh my God, Jesus came to the Gentiles. He went to that city. The Jews doesn't deal with those people. That's why I say, the effrontery. You know what it took the woman? It was her drive. Her drive that her daughter must be made well. What is your drive? Are you going to stand firm when offense comes? Are you going to get offended when you are ignored? Get offended when they say you are insignificant? Because she felt very insignificant when Jesus said, what I have is not for you. But she pressed on. She worshiped him. He said, Master, I am sin. I've fallen short of your glory. Have mercy of me. Save me. Save my daughter. She is trouble. Save my family. She keep pressing. She said, have mercy on me. Give me crumbs. Because in that crumbs, they see your grace. They see your mercy. Give it to me. Jesus wants to see how you can press on when all the offense come. Like I said, offense will come. It's inevitable. But your action is what sets you apart. Are you going to remain offended? Or are you going to forgive? Forgive. I came this morning to encourage you to say it's over. I let it go. No more saying I can't let go. Let it go. It's over. It's okay. They hurt you, I know. They break you, I know. They stab you at the back, I know. And who stabbed you, shocked you, I know. But God said I should tell you today, your miracle is just ahead of your forgiveness. Drop it, let it go. Forgive. Give it to just give it to grace to forgive, to give you the strength, the grace to let go. They are going to offend you. Their church folks will be the one to judge you the most. They will say things to you and you say, did you hear what they say concerning me? Do you hear what they say concerning my child? But Jesus said, drop it there. My mom wasn't there. Jesus said, drop it there. My father was never there. Jesus said, drop it there. Oh, he left me with the kids. Drop it there. Oh, this, drop it there. And tell Jesus that you want his grace. The woman said, give me the crumbs. Give me the grace. Give me the enablement. I need you, Jesus. I cannot do it without you. Call him. He will give you the grace. He will give you the enablement to know that offense is inevitable in this life that we are. But do not let people dump their garbage in you. Get up in the morning and say, today, yes, I'm not going to let anybody dump their garbage. People are carrying their trash, going around looking for who to dump in on. Don't be the trash can where they dump you at. Decide ahead that I'm going to forgive. I'm not going to dwell in being offensive all the time. I'm going to put an action to it. And that action is that I will continually press on for the grace to overlook things, to forgive, and to press on, to go to where I'm going, because I have my drive, I have my perception. I am going this way. I've calculated it, I've planned it, and nobody's going to stop me. Tell the devil that want to use offense to keep you back that it's not going to stop you from your miracle. We have stepped into a new month, and God says it's a new dawn, it's a new day. Let go, get over it, and let the grace of God lead you. Because immediately you confess that to God, your miracle is just there. Immediately, the woman said, Master, forgive us, give me crumbs. Jesus turned around and healed her. That same minute, that God is waiting for you to drop that unforgiveness. God is waiting for you to let that person go in your heart. If you need to call the person on the phone, call the person on the phone. Have a lunch with the person. Let it go. Let it go. Because when you are so offended, you don't make good judgment. You don't think right. This negativity, the devil is using it to keep you bound. Because we are running this race. I thank God he said the race is not for the strong or the safe, but whom God have choose. God choose you. I say God choose you. Choose you, and don't let offense keep you back. I love you. Have a wonderful time.